Good morning, everybody. Today is day 5. um, so yesterday I had 15 carbs for the day, and my protein was set at it ended at 112 for the days, and my fats were 173, and my calories were 1843. I'm not tracking those two, but I just I stumbled upon something kind of interesting while I was doing this, and now that I've been tracking on an app again, because I got away from that because I was just doing it mentally. Excuse me. I'm just keeping a very conscious effort of keeping my carbs at 20 or below. My fat was always higher than my protein, and my protein usually never went above 80. But I kind of stumbled upon something a little interesting, and it kind of makes me want to switch it up. Not necessarily switch it up, but I started posting and sharing with you, as you can see from my first video that I did, that I was going to do like a Weight Watchers approach, and if I had, say at the end of the week 100 carbs to play with, then that's what I would consume. I don't even think that that's really possible. Well, I'm sure it's possible. Anything is possible. But I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, today is Saturday. And yeah, I'm doing Christmas shopping, and then we're going to go out to lunch after that. But I woke up and I felt like I didn't even want to. So I really should just go back to the basics and how I started this all in the beginning, because clearly the results are there. So I know I'm all over the place because I was getting in a rut, and I wasn't excited about all of this, but it wasn't making me lose my motivation to keep losing weight, and to keep feeling this way, because the fact that all the inflammation is gone, I feel great. My joints feel amazing. Like, I go to the doctor, and I went to the doctor yesterday. He checked my thyroid. That's great. My blood pressure is still awesome. He did do blood work because I wanted to check my cholesterol, because the last time I went, I never had my cholesterol taken, and he told me the fact that my mother doesn't have high cholesterol. She stays in pretty good health, and the fact that I'm continuously losing weight, he sees no problem. He doesn't think that my cholesterol would be high at all. But I'll get those results back on Monday, and I'll share that with you guys. I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be. I had noticed on Tuesday my fat was a little bit lower, but my protein was lower. I just wasn't really hungry that day. I went back just to see what my fat was, because I was curious, just because of the scale results and everything for this week. So my fat was like the lowest on Tuesday. So when I stepped on the scale the next day, it was I was up 0.6 pounds, which was whatever. So then Wednesday, my fat was at 166, and the same on Thursday. And yesterday, my fat was a little bit higher. It was 173. And obviously, I was more active yesterday. I mean, every day, for the most part, I'm pretty active. I have a very active job, and I bike. Still doing that until like all this snow and ice hits. I'm glad it's holding off so I can enjoy that. So Wednesday I was up 0.6 pounds. Thursday I was down 0.32 pounds, which was an awesome loss. Friday I was down 0.4 pounds. And I stepped on the scale today, and I'm down 4 pounds. That kind of confused me a little bit because I was like, how am I down 4 pounds? And it's not a bad thing at all. I will take it. Absolutely will take it. Like, that's a victory. That's a good thing. But it just kind of confused me a little bit as to how, like, that was a pretty big loss. But my calories were a lot higher yesterday too. It was 1,843. I still had 337, I believe, to play with, or 377 to play with for calories, which I've never really tracked my calories because it's all worked itself out just with my way of eating. And yesterday I had noticed that I was up almost 400 calories yesterday in comparison to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And obviously my fat was a little bit higher, but I messaged one of my friends, and maybe one of you awesome keto friends of mine can give me a little bit more insight into this as well. Is it because I have upped my protein and my fat? Is it my fat? Because I'm confused. Like it. Okay, let's stop. So my question is, should I keep my fat that high and continue my protein being that high, and I will consistently see results like that? I'm not sure. I mean, I've been doing this for over a year. I understand how keto works. I've done research, and I have a bunch of keto friends that I have met through this channel, through Facebook. Like, we've all connected, and you guys have been such a great help, and I really appreciate all of it. But I'm still confused sometimes, you know? And I know, like, it seems like I should be, like, more ecstatic and everything. And I'm grateful to see that, you know, I have consistently lost. I feel like maybe instead of doing, like, this phase 2 of doing, like, the point system and then, you know, upping my carbs, you know, on, like, Monday, because I would have, like, a lot to play with. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because clearly keeping my carbs where it is at a consistent, you know, it was 13, 12, and 15, and then 15. If I keep it like that, if I keep my fat high, I mean, I guess that's basic, simple keto. It almost makes me want to just stick with that again. I still have, you know, 50 more pounds to lose. I believe 55 more pounds to lose. I'm still not quite sure on that, but I'll see when I get there. So yeah, I have to get up and take a shower and get my day started because we're gonna go shopping and then we're gonna go to lunch, and I'm just gonna stick with keeping my carbs at a low. I know I can be very confusing sometimes, and I thank you guys for still like supporting me, and you guys are amazing. And I think we're just gonna go back to square one, because like now that I've consistently started tracking again, I'm seeing really good results and I'm enjoying this. So yeah, I will, like I said before, I will just keep posting my videos Saturday, Sunday, and, well, today's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and just keep you guys posted. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and have a great weekend, and I will see you all guys tomorrow. Bye!